Hey everyone, and welcome to the course. This is Economics of Healthcare Systems, Rider University, Spring 2021 semester. I am the professor for this course, Joe Shin. The goal of this video is to really give you a broad overview of the course, walk through everything for you online, and really just kind of give you a basic idea of what to find, where to find it, what the expectations are. Hopefully you're aware at this point, but this course is being administered completely online, and there are no set meeting times. And so I'm going to show you everything within Canvas, everything that you're going to need, what to find, the assignments, and so forth. So again, I am Joe Shin. Just to give you a little background information on me. I have been teaching economics part-time for a little over 10 years now. I've been teaching at a couple universities, Temple, Rutgers, Rider, of course. And some of the courses I've taught have been the basic principle classes, microeconomics, macroeconomics, as well as labor economics, health economics, sports economics, and a couple other graduate level courses as well. But that's my part-time job. Full-time, I work for the government. I am an economist with the Department of Housing and Urban Development out of the Philadelphia office, and I've been doing that since 2010. Before that, I was in graduate school, and then before that I did some work with the Census Bureau as well as Merrill Lynch. So with that, let's jump into the course. So as I mentioned, everything is going to be available on Canvas for this course. And this is the home page of the Canvas course. Now, what you're seeing is going to look a little bit different than on your page. It's going to be a little different than what you're seeing right now. And the reason why is you're going to be in student mode and not professor mode. And so for all of these here, you're not going to be seeing any of that. So the first thing here on the home page, you're going to have the course syllabus and information, and you're also going to have the video, which you're watching now, but since I've recorded it when I'm showing you this, it's not there yet. But anyway, so if you click on the syllabus, it'll open up within the page, and if you click to download it, it'll open up separately. So again, this is the course information at the Economics of Healthcare Systems, Spring 2021 online course. Here's my information. The best way to get a hold of me is my email, jshin@rider.edu. Again, I do work full-time during the day, and so I'm not able to respond right away, but I usually respond within the day, no more than 24 hours after you send it. Office hours will be by appointment only, be held via Zoom conferencing. I'll show you the link when we go back. Here are the prerequisites for the course. Textbook. So the textbook for this class is Health Economics and Financing, 5th edition by Thomas Getson. It's a little bit of an older book. It was published in 2013, and the reason why I keep using this book, despite the fact that they haven't updated it, is simply that I really can't find a better book for this type of course material. And so what I've done, and you'll see this in my lectures, is that I've updated a lot of the data within there, but the basic principles that are in the book they still apply. Course description is listed here. Learning objectives, web access. So as I mentioned, this course is being administered entirely online. Everything is going to be on Canvas. You're going to find the assignments, links outside work, lectures. Now this is quote unquote a self-paced course in that within a given week you're being given lectures to view, assignments to complete, and any point during that week you have to complete them. And so I'll talk about the assignments in a second, but for the most part, everything you need to do is not due until the end of the week. Now, every week runs from Monday through Sunday, and all materials are only given 1 week, are only made available 1 week in advance. And so, for example, when class starts, weeks 1 and 2 will be available. Week 3 will not be available until week 2 begins, and so forth. Now, it's important that you check all of the deadlines to make sure that you're keeping up with everything. Here's some information on Canvas, the help desk. The course grade, there is 4 parts of the course grade: discussions, quizzes, and 2 exams. And here's the grading scale. So, weekly discussions. During most of the weeks, you're going to be required to participate in discussions on Canvas. Now, what these discussions will be, it will be some given topic, and you are to respond, or you're to directly respond to whatever the question is or topic is. And you're going to make 2 posts every week. By the end of the day on Wednesday, you're to post 1 original comment to whatever the topic is, or answer the question. Then you're to come back sometime between Thursday and Sunday, view the comments that are made by somebody else, and directly respond to one of those comments. You can agree, disagree, expand on whatever you think is most appropriate. Now, the biggest thing is to just be respectful, especially if you disagree. Don't put down anyone's ideas or anything like that. Here's the kind of the expectation for the points for it. Weekly quizzes. Every week there will be a quiz that will be given. It will be done in Canvas. It'll be for whatever is covered in that class. And they're all 10, they're multiple choice, there's 10 of them, and you have a time limit of 30 minutes once you open it. And so if you open it and then have computer issues and don't get to finish, just make sure you email me and I'll figure it out. Now, there are no makeups for the quizzes. However, I do drop the lowest 2 quiz grades at the end of the semester, so just keep that in mind. Exams, there are 2 exams. The dates are down here. And the midterm exam is worth 30% of your grade. The final exam is cumulative, worth 40%. It will be more heavily weighted towards the second portion of the class. Now, the exams are open book, open note. However, you are not to work with any other students. Okay. The exam policy is here. Disability statement, if you need any special accommodations, reach out to Disability Services, and then they'll reach out to me, and we'll figure that out. Academic freedom. It's really important to understand that even though this course is online, you're expected to work on it individually, especially the quizzes and exams. So, academic freedom, just read over that. And here's the course calendar. And so within each week, you're going to have chapters to read. There will be lectures that will be posted. And then you're to go through and, we might have a discussion that week, which you do most weeks. Quizzes, which you have every week except for the last one. And you have your exam dates in here. So let's pop over back over to Canvas. And so on the home page here, you're going to have the course syllabus and information. Here's a link to Zoom meetings. Again, it's by appointment only, so if you want to set up a meeting, just email me and we'll figure out a time. And then you have the different modules for each week. So when you go into the weekly module, you'll see the overview, what the learning goals are, the reading, the lectures, and the assignments. So let's take a look at the lectures first. So for the lectures, you'll see they are all on YouTube. So you can either watch them in here, or if you click on the actual title, it'll take you to the YouTube page where it is. If we go back here, we also have the links to the discussions and the quizzes. Let me show you the discussion. So within this is just for the first week. You know, it says a comment, state your name, major, why you're taking the class, and something you want to share about yourself. Okay. So you do your reply, and you'll be able to see everyone else's, and then you directly respond to one of theirs. And we go through, and you'll see each week they're not all going to be available at once. When the course starts, weeks 1 and 2 will be available. Week 3 will not be available until week 2 starts, and so forth. A couple other parts, announcements. Whenever I reach out to the class, it'll be posted in the announcements, which will also go to your email. And so whatever email you have connected to this course, make sure that you are checking that. The syllabus. The syllabus is a pretty good thing to look at to see what is due when, and this goes along with the syllabus that we discussed here. The only important thing to note, though, is that for the discussions, you have 2 posts. The second one is due by the end of the day on Sunday, but you do have one that is due on Wednesday, so just keep that in mind. Modules is basically the same as the home page. Assignments, it's just another view for the assignments, so you can see all the quizzes put together, the exams, so forth. Quizzes, again, it's just another place to see it. And then your grades will be posted here, so you'll be able to see your grades and the grades there. And that's pretty much it. So let me pull this back up here. Okay. So again, that's the course. The biggest issue that a lot of people have with these online courses is that they can tend to fall behind and start missing assignments. So the biggest thing is that if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me at any point and let me know. Email me, set up an office hours if you need to. Just any way that I can help, just let me know. And that's really it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And if not, let's have a great semester.